Hey everybody, welcome back to X-Plane 11. I'm Bill. We're in the Coronado Citation 550 S2, whatever they call this thing. And we're going to do some mock charter flight. My instructor, Brad, as you may or may not know, is a charter pilot. He flies Citations right out of here. This is also where the 172 I fly is based out of at ACI. And it's also where a number of jets, corporate jets, are based out of. This isn't like a passenger pickup area, but this is where a lot of jets are kept. If a flight's leaving from John Wayne, they will taxi. Let me get better. So here's a little bit of an overhead view of John Wayne. If passengers are being picked up from John Wayne, they go over here. This is where passengers are picked up. So there'll be a taxi across the runways to pick up passengers. But if the plane is being relocated, then which view do I want here? If the plane is being relocated, they just take off from here. So the flight that I did do with Brad in the jet was empty out of John Wayne, so we just left from ACI West here. And that's the flight that we're going to do today is we're going to go empty and relocate to Burbank, which is a really quick flight. So we're going to try to make that as quick as possible. And then from Burbank, we're going to go take some people, some fake people, to Vegas. And then from there, we'll see if dispatch wants to sell us another leg. There might be another potential flight leaving directly out of Vegas. So it depends on what time we actually leave Vegas, which will determine if we get that flight sold out of Burbank. So we will play that one by ear, which is what real charter pilots have to do as well. If they're en route someplace, they might have a flight being sold, or end up having to stay the night when they weren't planning on it. Someplace to get a flight out of that airport in the morning, to not have to move the plane around 2 extra empty legs. It's cheaper to have 2 crew members stay the night in Vegas than it is to fly Vegas, John Wayne, and back for another flight in the morning. So no, this is not Vulcan Leviticus. I am very wary of that beta. If it was just me flying this without streaming it, I'd probably give it a shot, but this is just the latest actual release of X-Plane. So let's check out the fuel. That's one thing that I'm not really going to worry about too much on this, and that is our fuel load. So we're going to be pretty heavy here, but have enough room left over for passengers. Let's see, payload. We're not going to have much. We'll just say there's some bags and crew right there.
Pull up.
And we'll give ourselves some fuel right there. Pilot Brandon, thank you very much for following. Welcome aboard. So that's enough there. We got real world weather. We've got actually almost real world time, but let's dial that back a little bit. You can see it's jumped around with a little bit lighter load there. Well, I appreciate that, Brandon. I got that livery from a good friend who does X-Plane liveries. A lot of his work is on the forum. His name is Finbar, and this is modeled after a jet that my instructor actually flies, and I like it a lot. So I asked if Finbar would paint me one, and it looks awesome, and it actually is one of the main reasons why I'm flying this now and not maybe a few weeks ago, because I was waiting for that livery to be done. I like flying around in planes that have real world liveries, or at least something different than the standard, for whatever reason. I spent hours when I would play Forza painting cars, and I got a lot of enjoyment out of doing that. All right, parking brake set. Yeah, parking brake is set. We're gonna get this thing started up and get the hell out of here. Okay, so we're gonna get the right engine going. Starter is on. Now I mean, most of you know this already, but I am in no way an expert in this plane. Brad was nice enough to give me a kind of right seat walkthrough on a Pilot Edge event, and it was super helpful to have somebody that actually flies the plane in real life walk me through not only the startup procedure, but also a lot of the quirks of this plane. And it's really helpful if you can either find a video or obviously have somebody walk you through procedures on a particular plane if if you don't have real world experience in it. And if you want to join the Discord, you might find a real world pilot on some of these planes in there, because there's a lot of them. Is it available? Is this one available to the public? I don't know. This one is not available to the public, but a lot of his stuff is, and he's got some really, really nice liveries for. I don't know if he's got any public liveries for this plane, but he does have a bunch for X-Plane. Leave that in there. Sweet. We'll get the GPU out of there. And the startup is good. EC on. We'll get the anti-skid on. And we'll get the boost pumps onto normal. And that looks good. Then avionics coming on. Yeah, Pilot Brandon, if you're new, the Discord is an absolutely fantastic place, especially during this time of isolation.
Tower now 118.7.
It's so nice to be able to socialize in some degree or another.
John Wayne Airport, ATIS Information Tango, 2253 Zulu, wind 200 at 12, visibility 10, 3,900 scattered, temperature 21,
Tower decision 267, establishing
altitude 29 or 905, arriving and departing runway 20 left, 20 right, visual approaches in use. VFR departure contact clearance
favorite person
delivery
is
on
going
course
to give us
heading,
our clearance.
and if flight following is requested. Read back.
So we're going to be going to Burbank, and we're going to be on 128.1. We'll see what the rest is. Just stay 6 feet. Yeah, we have a 6 foot, mandatory 6 foot separation on the Discord. Did that just flip itself? Have you ever seen ForeFlight do that? Everything just flipped. That is crazy. I've never seen that happen.
Santa Barbara clearance.
The notes actually flipped.
John Wayne.
Exterior 24, roger. Upon completion of the approach, execute the missed approach procedure as published.
That is hilarious. Cool. Let's try to not
915 Tango Bravo Center
this.
clearance clear to the John Wayne Airport. Fly runway heading. Expect vectors Quang minus filed. Maintain 3000. Expect 9,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55. Squawk 7363.
Good to the John Wayne Airport via fly runway heading. Vectors to Quang that is filed. Will climb maintain 3000. Expect 9,000 5 minutes after. 120.55 and 7363 in the box 5 Tango Bravo.
5 Tango Bravo, read back.
John Wayne Clearance, good evening. Citation 204 Lima Echo, Information Tango, IFR Burbank.
204 Lima Echo, John Wayne Clearance, good evening. Do you have your pen handy?
I do have my pen handy. Is this going to be a full route?
It is. The route you follow, the tech route, the Coast Papa 1 is for the propeller aircraft, but it'll be the Coast Papa 2 for you. Go to the Burbank Airport, fly heading 175. Expect radar vectors Seal Beach, Victor 23, Los Angeles. Direct Silex, Sierra India Lima Echo X-ray, then direct. Maintain 5,000. Expect 6,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 2030.
2030, Coast Papa. All right, clear to the Burbank Airport via the Coast Papa 2 tech route. Fly 175 heading, radar vectors Seal Beach, then Victor 23. LAX, direct Silex. Climb maintain 5,000, expect 6,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawking 2030, citation 204 Lima Echo.
204 Lima Echo, the readback is correct, and you can just read back the tech code or you can read back the routing. Either one is legally, actually you don't have to read back both.
Well, that is good to know. Thank you, Goldie. Citation 204 Lima Echo. I just...
For Mike Alpha, thank you. And who was ready for taxi?
I used to fly VATS. I'm curious to see how Pilot Edge compares. Tree, it is
Relay ground runway 25 right, taxi. Charlie
functionally
Bravo.
Relatively close, but I think you'll notice
4818 Delta connect SoCal
a
approach
vastly
134.2.
more focused and thorough experience. One is we have guaranteed coverage in this particular area, so that is
Charlie
one.
Mike, yeah, that'd probably be good. 133.07.
One, very distinct feature of Pilot Edge versus VATSIM, but because the training is fantastic. So
4818 Delta SoCal approach Burbank altimeter 200 under 4.
Zamperini Tower, Archer 317 Charlie Mike on the ARNA 29 right.
317 Charlie Mike, Torrance Tower. Good afternoon. Wind
Safer skies. Having a fantastic day. It's better now that we're loaded up.
Alpha Golf, turn right heading 200.
All right, let's get in. So we're going to
X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Mike, connect LA Center 125.27.
Bug is going to be on 177. So we're going to be right there. Okay, and let's pull this thing out.
Santa Maria Grounds, that's
okay.
5327 Golf,
I'm gonna
Central Coast Jet Center, information Charlie for eastbound departure.
Put my head down and do this really quick.
X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha
John
Mike,
Wayne,
LA Center, good afternoon, Burbank altimeter 200 under 4.
Burbank, we're going to put in our fake flight number. It's going to go in there. Execute that. Departure is going to be John Wayne.
And who was the aircraft calling at Santa Maria?
And that is
5327 Golf.
5327 Golf, and I need the request again. It was stepped on about 6 times, I think.
Yes, sir. 5327 Golf to Central Coast Jet Center, Santa Maria, VFR eastbound.
I mean, we'll put in Muscle Lake, 'cause I think
5327 Golf, Roger, runway 30 taxi via Hotel Bravo 7.
30 taxi via Hotel and Bravo 7, and this will be for Cat 5.
Roger, understood. Cat 5, what was the aircraft type?
May have done that incorrectly.
Cessna 172.
Roger.
But we'll see. Okay. And we're going to go
Burbank Tower, Jordania 267 on missed approach.
Jordania 267, Roger, execute missed approach procedure is published. What was the reason for the missed?
I was just not set up right.
Roger, no problem. Fly the missed is published. Stay with me for now.
Roger.
757 Alpha Golf, turn right heading 300, intercept the localizer.
Transition, LAX.
Sometimes it's hard to even get a word in on my own frequency to get you that turn onto the localizer in time.
So you got Muscle 8.
Good evening, my friend. Falcon 6-4 Echo Mike, IFR to Burbank.
6-4 Echo Mike, good evening. On request, am I?
We know that voice. And we're going to put that guy in there.
7 Alpha Golf,
So we
descend and
got
maintain
Seal
4,000.
Beach.
You bastard, that was going to be money!
757 Alpha Golf, descend and maintain 4,000.
Controller is definitely not salty. So there is Seal Beach.
For 374 Mike Alpha, connect John Wayne Tower, 126.8.
23, LAX, Silex. I think that should do
John
it.
Wayne Tower, Skyline 374 Mike Alpha, ILS 20 right.
374 Mike Alpha, John Wayne Tower, 120
So that
right. Clear to
actually,
land,
I think,
200,
is good right
Clear to
there.
land 20 right, full Mike Alpha.
All right, and then I'm going to put in
64 Echo Mike's clear to the Burbank Airport.
Cessna
Fly runway heading.
Skyhawk
Expect vectors
204.
than as filed. Maintain 3,000. Expect 9,000 5 minutes after departure.
What's up, Kiwi?
Departure frequency 120.55. Squawk 2320.
6-4 Echo Mike, clear to Burbank. The squawk is 2320. I can give you the rest if you need it.
No, it's runway heading. Initial altitude of 3,000. That's it.
Okay, Falcon 6-4 Echo Mike, Burbank runway heading 3,000, 2320.
4 Echo Mike. That's correct.
Okay. Okay,
Hawaii Tower,
109.
Delta 9184, ready for departure, 25 right.
There is.
Delta 9184 LA Tower and up to Docker. Runway 25 right. Clear for
Course
takeoff.
is 079 going
On up to
in.
Docker, runway
And this is
25,
all
ready
if
for
we don't
takeoff,
take
Delta
the
9184.
visual. So
First 757 Alpha Hotel, that's no problem. Maintain
just
4,000
play that by
and
ear, I guess.
until establishing the local
do you know
entry,
the
local
controller
entry,
or other
27.
pilots on here? Everyone seems so casual and joking around. I'm confused. Our controller is just this awesome. This controller is awesome, and I do know this controller for the last almost over 2 years now.
Yeah, the old connection stayed connected to
so
the network
it's
there
a
for
very
a couple of seconds after
cool
you get
community,
dropped off.
and
It
the
was
more you
probably
fly,
still
the more you get to
connected when
know
you tried
voices
reconnect,
and
but it's
people.
gone
So
now.
it's just a very cool environment.
Especially that close.
And because you have that guaranteed coverage, you're more or less likely to have you know, a rapport with some of the controllers. And especially starting
02
out,
Victor Mike connects SoCal approach
you know,
128.1.
that's what I experienced going through the growing pains of learning radio
5750 Sierra Papa, no
communications.
flight plan on file.
Okay, must have run out there. I'll refile that, thanks.
X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Mike connect Joshua approach 126.1.
Okay, we are ready to go. John Wayne Ground, citation 204 Lima Echo, ACI West, taxi.
204 Lima Echo, John Wayne Ground, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Lima.
Bravo Lima 20 right, citation 204 Lima Echo. All right, lights are coming on.
Set bar ground, M9153 Bravo hat.
Stand by.
For that. 302 Victor Mike, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 200 under 5.
We are ready to roll.
915 Tango
That was a
Bravo
pretty-
25 taxi via
For
Charlie
my
Juliet.
standards, that was a pretty
You really want to thank Charlie
Pretty
Juliet
quick.
25 Bravo.
setup there.
5 Sierra Papa, on request.
Ready to copy.
Please check out good. I should get PE and X
Charlie
plane
Alpha
set
Mike.
up and come control
Joshua
y'all.
approach, turn left,
Yeah.
heading 040.
Q, I don't know why you
maintain
don't
7,000,
have it already,
initial
man.
approach.
This is right up your alley.
Yep, 7,040 heading. We're 7 Alpha Hotel, runway 27 clear to land, monitor tower 118.3.
Let's see.
Can't get a word in, man.
Coast Papa 2.
Tower Delta 9184.
Delta 9184 connects SoCal approach.
Over to approach 9184.
You know what? With this tech route,
When a Delta descent, your discretion advising you at the Burbank Airport in sight.
I think I need to update. I think I need to update
Gotcha.
my flight plan here.
184 SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 3000.
So I'm going to get this, pull this thing up here.
7 Alpha Hotel, ready bird.
As we taxi.
Oh boy, let's take the gate right off my left. Help.
Works for me, ramp via Bravo, pass for the I-8.
Ramp via Bravo. I don't know if you saw there, but I was at 240 knots on like a mile.
I didn't even have a chance to look, to be honest with you. But I'm not here to judge landings.
Seal Beach. Okay.
Well, Mike Alpha's off at hotel.
For Mike Alpha, roger. Ramp via Bravo, remain this frequency. That is a pass for the I-6.
Bravo with you. Thank you for Mike Alpha.
All right.
We're 5750, pop is clear to the Mojave Airport on departure, flighting 250. Expect radar vectors Palmdale, that's Papa Mike Delta, then direct. Maintain 6,000, expect 8,000, 5 minutes after departure.
Right there.
Departure frequency 126.1, squawk 2155.
I'm going to get rid of...
575 Sierra Papa clear to Mojave, 250 heading by radar vectors to Palmdale, then direct, 6,000, expect 8,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure 126.1, squawk 2155.
That's your Papa, read back correct. Jordanian 267, connect SoCal approach 134.2.
134.2, Jordanian 267.
All right, I just need to start this thing over. Let's do...
302 Victor Mike, connect SoCal approach 119.6.
I realized what mistake
Delta
I made.
9184 LA Center 133.2.
So I'm going to redo this.
4818 Delta Burbank Tower 118.7.
We got
204 Lima Echo, you ready?
Negative 204 Lima Echo. We need to update something real quick.
No problem, just let me know.
Right.
4818 Delta, 7
so
miles
then
to
it
the
is
east, inbound for landing.
4818 Delta Burbank Tower, make straight in runway 8, clear to land, 100 at 10.
4818 Delta, runway 8, clear to land.
202 Victor Mike, SoCal approach, Montgomery altimeter 2997, expect visual approach runway 28 right.
departure.
Santa Barbara Falcon 6 Rocket Mike, information Zulu taxi signature.
Yeah, I think
Delta
I didn't
9184
have
LA
a
Center, climb
choice.
maintain flight level 360.
Right.
64 Echo Mike, Santa Barbara ground runway 25, taxi by Juliet.
25 Juliet, 6 Rocket Mike.
Santa Barbara Tower, TBM, not a 153 Bravo, shuttle 25, ready to go.
Jordanian 267, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 2994. I missed the tail end of that because it got stepped on about 4 times, which we're getting better. I'll be with you in 1 second. 915 Tango Bravo, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
And then I'm going to go
25, clear to takeoff, thanks,
to...
It's comical sometimes, I tell you. First X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Mike, turn left, heading 270.
Seal Beach.
Santa Barbara clearance over east, Cessna 686 Whiskey Tango.
Okay. Then
686 Whiskey Tango, Santa Barbara clearance.
686 Whiskey Tango is a Cessna 172/Golf request. Flight following to Burbank at 3,500 with Lima, and this will be for the Cat 8.
I'm too busy to do any more rating requests right now. Unless I can get some help or this traffic dies down a bit, I'm not going to be able to accommodate it. Or any flight following requests for that matter. X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Mike, turn left heading 250.
yikes. And then
And Center maintain
go
6,000.
to Silex.
302 Victor Mike, Center maintain, actually just into your discretion, maintain 6,000.
Silex in there. And then
Jordanian 267, what was your request again?
ILS, Zulu, and Silex in there?
Absolutely, sounds good. Just let me know when you're ready to leave the hold. Phoenix Air 24, connect Santa Maria Tower 118.3.
What the hell did that just do?
Runner 15 Tango Bravo, connect Santa Barbara
Golf,
departure.
runway 30, ready for departure.
Okay.
Contact departure is TBM,
we're
Papa
close
Bravo.
enough.
Who's that ready for departure?
5327 Golf on the Cat 5.
5327 Golf, right turn on course approved, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 305327 Golf.
Okay, we got the heading, and we've got 5,000.
Santa Maria Tower, Santa Maria departure, radar,
on the
Man, I
localizer heading
completely screwed
130
that whole thing up. Because I put in the Coast Papa 1, and it was supposed to be the Coast Papa 2, and then I just taxied along, taxied on my merry way.
X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Mike to Edwards Airport's 12 o'clock, 15 miles.
Taxi on your merry way, and if I need you, I will contact you.
And that would have been...
X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Mike, thank you. Cleared visual approach into Edwards.
It would have been a mess.
915 Tango Bravo, clear direct Quang, resume navigation.
Okay. Move the first leg of Star instead of Disco to get rid of it. Could help.
Santa Maria Tower, Phoenix Air 24 on the localizer. Do you meet that course Alpha?
Phoenix Air 24.
I don't know why
Santa Maria Tower,
Silex all of a sudden
cleared low approach.
decided to pop in there.
Runway 30 cleared for low approach.
I mean, basically, I'm just going to get it to. I'm going to get it up in the air and then go direct.
Who's the aircraft looking for the Cat 8 out of Santa Barbara? I'm going to start working on it. Might be a little bit of a delay, but I can probably work it in eventually.
Is basically going to be my workaround. So I'm going to go
Tango, Roger, thank you.
direct.
64 Echo Mike's ready, hold short 25.
64 Echo Mike, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
That's going to be my workaround.
Looks like it's clearance Delta 996, ISR to Salt Lake.
Delta 996, Las Vegas clearance clear to the Salt Lake City Airport, Stab 8 departure, Milford, then a file, climb via SID.
At least you fit in the back seat of the Bonanza.
Clear to Salt Lake, Stab 8 departure, on my left transition, as well, climb via SID, squawking 6626, Delta 986.
Delta 996, read back correct.
Burbank Tower, Skyhawk 4818 Delta on Charlie going to parking.
4818 Delta, ramp via Charlie, this frequency, it's a pass for the Cat 8.
4818 Delta, remain this frequency on Charlie. Thanks.
John Wayne Tower, citation 204 Lima Echo, holding short 20 right at Lima.
204 Lima Echo, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 20 right, citations 204 Lima Echo. Okay, we got that. Heat's coming on. Ignition's coming on. Cool. Cleared left, cleared right. My God.
Approaching runway 20 right. Entered runway 20 right. 5,600 feet remaining.
That was a mess. Quasar, happy Thursday. Happy little Friday.
Charlie Foxtrot Echo Golf Uniform Connect, SoCal approach 119.6. X-ray Alpha Charlie Alpha Mike, just some VFR traffic to the west of the field. Other than that, nothing else observed. Radar service terminated. Report cancellation of VFR. Your convenience frequency change approved.
Things good. And we're up. Gear coming up.
915 Tango Bravo Connect Center 135.5. 64 Echo Mike, contact Santa Barbara departure.
4 Echo Mike.
.915 Tango Bravo, Lake Center, climb maintain 9,000. 64 Echo Mike, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, left turn heading 120, climb and maintain 8,000. 204 Lima Echo, connects SoCal departure.
Departure for Lima Echo.
302 Victor Mike, descend and maintain 5,000.
Also, would you recommend this jet? I love this jet. Yeah. It's looks good, sounds good.
Level 3,500.
Goes pretty.
Charlie Foxtrot Echo Golf
well.
Uniform SoCal approach the Montgomery altimeter 297.
907 Charlie Foxtrot Golf Uniform.
SoCal approach citation 204 Lima Echo 2,200 climbing 5,000.
204 Lima Echo SoCal departure radar contact turn right direct Seal Beach climb and maintain 6,000.
All right, direct Sail Beach up to 6,000 citation 204 Lima Echo. All right, so now we go Seal Beach. Boom. And we're on our way up.
We're 686 Whiskey Tango on departure, fly runway heading, and maintain VFR at or below 1,500. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 67.
Hello. Okay, now it should be doing
6 Whiskey Tango, read back correct.
Okay, up to 6,000, get the lights coming off. Coming on.
All right. Santa Barbara approach, Cessna 5327 Golf request.
5327 Golf, Santa Barbara approach.
Approach Cessna 5327 Golf, say again?
Yeah, go ahead with your request.
Yes, sir. I'd like VFR flight following to Bakersfield.
27 Golf, Roger, squawk 1777.
1777, 27 Golf.
686 Whiskey Tango, Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, right. Taxi via Juliet.
Now we should be past all that crap we had before. Oh my god, alright. Awesome. What's up, Chris?
757 Alpha Hotel, Santa Barbara clearance clear to the Santa Maria Airport, Flight 5 departure, San Marcos transition direct. Maintain 3,000, departure frequency 120.55, squawk 1743.
We're already at 6,000, so that's great.
Seven Alpha Hotel, reback correct. Number 5327, Golf Radar contact 21 Southwest, the Fellows viewer. 24, thanks, execute, misses, publish, contact approach 120.55.
Still learning.
And approach King Air 302 Victor Mike has a field
Still
inside.
Learning.
604 Echo Mike, clear direct Henner.
Just
direct Henner
send it.
To Victor Mike, beautiful, enter a left downwind, clear visual approach from 28 right.
I could
left
not
downwind 28
agree
right, so 302
more,
Victor Mike.
Just
64 Echo Mike, connect LA Center 135.5.
35.5, Fort Mike.
Six for Echo Mike, LA Center, climb and maintain 9,000. Sir, who was that looking for confirmation on runway?
This is a mess.
Yeah, 6 Whiskey Tango,
flying a jet
by Juliet.
This quick. Single pilot too. Trying to
204 Lima Echo via VFR traffic, just slightly right here, 12 o'clock, 2 miles northbound, 6,500 indicated.
We're looking for that traffic citation for Lima Echo.
302 Victor Mike, connect Montgomery
24 is on the missed approach for the localizer back course Alpha at Santa Maria.
302 Victor Mike, connect Montgomery Tower 119.2.
Glendale, 119.2, 302 Victor Mike.
Information.
24 Roger, hold the Guadalupe.
Tango. I was trying to shotgun load in the Coast Papa 2. I had loaded in the Coast Papa 1, but there wasn't. There's not like a departure.
Mike, it certainly wasn't my best performance tonight, but thanks for the for cancellation.
So I tried to just like. I probably didn't need to put in the Muscle 8.
That you calling ready to go? I heard about 4 calling at the same time there.
Yeah, I don't.
Gotcha. So who else is calling in?
I probably just should have put in the next location and flown.
I knew it was someone at Santa Barbara. 757 Alpha Hotel, runway 25, taxi via
Alpha. Stuff
Alpha
happens really fast, and when you only have.
Anybody else with a request there that I missed?
A couple of hands. Makes it hard. But everything got in there okay now.
737 Golf Alpha.
So
okay,
I'm on the Coast Papa 2. You can see in 4 flight I got it's a pretty basic flight plan in there.
Okay, you're gonna need to request a new one. How about Stamper? Did you know? Yeah, it's good. On request. Stand by.
You should be okay. Hey Zeke, happy Thursday.
Just a second.
Yeah, if you're not flying a SID, then you don't need to load a departure.
686 Whiskey Tango.
No,
Roger, hold short runway 25. I got a jet to get
it
him.
was
I would
unable
really like
to
to get
move
him out ahead of you if I
forward
can, so I
without
don't
that.
hold him up too long.
So yeah, that is. I learned that we can just go.
302 Victor Mike. Come on,
Take off
runway
and
28
go
right,
direct
clear
to
land.
the point.
757 Alpha Hotel. You ready to go?
Because as our
Roger, runway 25, clear for takeoff. The wind variable is 5.
Jason Shepard always says.
A good pilot is always learning.
204 Lima Echo connect SoCal approach 134.9er.
34 9er citation for Lima Echo.
9er 15 Tango Bravo connect point Magoo approach 124.7.
SoCal approach citation 204 Lima Echo 6000.
204 Lima Echo SoCal approach LA altimeter 2996.
2996 for Lima Echo. And we said Lima, right?
Magoo approach TBM 915 Bravo level 9000.
Oh, Tango. Okay.
915 Tango Bravo point Magoo approach Camry altimeter 2996.
Where's this audio cue been at?
757 Alpha Hotel connect Santa Barbara departure.
I'm gonna just have that.
686 Whiskey Tango runway 25 line up.
I'm gonna cut and paste that and have it ready to go.
That happens fast, eh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I heard citation for Lima Echo on the radio chatter while watching another PE stream, and my ears perked up. Nice Starflies. That's awesome. Well, welcome to
Charlie Foxtrot Echo Golf uniform advised when you have the
origin
Montgomery Airport in sight.
of the call.
We'll advise when airport in sight. Charlie Foxtrot Golf uniform.
Yeah, Goldsy is taking it like a champ, though. I'm not liking this view, and there's no sound.
Departure number 757 Alpha Hotel is level 3.
I'm gonna fix
757 Alpha Hotel Santa Barbara departure. Climb and maintain 8000. Radar contact.
I maintain 8,000.
I'm gonna do this instead.
686 Whiskey Tango caution wake turbulence A320 departure 90 seconds ago runway 25 clear for takeoff.
All right, so we should be making a right turn here. Oh, hey, you got cleared direct SLI at some point, huh? Yeah, that would never happen. Would be heading 300 direct LAX when able. We're in a very slow station. We did, Brad. I did 175 or 177, and then Seal Beach.
Destination ATIS is 135.12.
Number 5750 Sierra Papa Victorville ground runway 21 taxi Charlie Alpha.
PE land. It makes a lot of sense though. Send you on your merry way. Yeah, get you going on the tech route as quickly as possible. I get
Delta 996 Las Vegas ground runway 26 right taxi via Charlie.
I get it. I think we might be in visual land. It looks possible. But X-Plane has a bad habit of sneaking some clouds up on you. Trying to decide what the most absurd jet I can find for X-Plane 11 is.
7 Alpha Hotel request 12000.
Does it look pretty good too, Brad? Is the textures and everything pretty good?
7 Alpha Hotel,
InstaCloud.
135.5.
Yeah, the InstaCloud. X-Plane InstaClouds.
135.5, 7 Alpha Hotel. I don't know if I mentioned
Steve?
this is for the
I did see it in the remarks there, I think.
The most absurd jet.
Yes.
I don't think he did. But anyway,
I probably did.
What was the frequency again?
I mean, there's some military stuff.
135.5.
Q.
35.5, thanks.
Not too many people fly that route without being on the I-10. 686 Whiskey Tango radar contact, say altitude.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be perfect for the visual.
686 Whiskey Tango connects Santa Barbara departure.
Santa Barbara departure, 686 Whiskey Tango with you at 1,500 level.
757 Alpha Hotel, LA Center, climb and maintain 12,000.
SoCal approach, citation 204 Lima Echo. We have information Tango at Burbank, and we do have the airfield in sight. We'd like to request a visual, Fable.
4 Lima Echo, yeah, we can set you up with that. Expect the visual 15. 64 Echo Mike, connect SoCal approach 134.2.
Santa Barbara, Cessna 686 Whiskey Tango with you, level at 1,500.
686 Whiskey Tango, Santa Barbara approach, good afternoon, cancel the altitude restriction, resume on navigation.
Canceling altitude restriction, resuming on navigation for 686 Whiskey Tango.
64 Echo Mike, connect SoCal approach 134.2.
64 Echo Mike made the switch 34.2 at 9,000.
64 Echo Mike, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 2994, expect visual approach runway 15.
Thanks, 4 Echo Mike, we can take 15 or 8, whatever works best for you.
Either or is perfectly fine with me.
I want 8.
Let's have some fun, we'll do runway 8.
8 it is, expect visual runway 8.
Thanks.
And SoCal approach, citation 204 Lima Echo. We'd like to request the visual for runway 8 to a Fable.
4 Lima Echo, roger, connect approach 134.2.
34.2, citation 4 Lima Echo.
Circle approach of Jordanian 267 west.
26 Jordanian 267, call me back in about 5 minutes.
Roger.
SoCal, citation 204 Lima Echo, 6,000 Tango at Burbank. Wrong frequency.
Phoenix Air 24, roger. I have your request. Climb and maintain 4,000.
What's up, Adone?
Climb and maintain 4,000, Phoenix Air 24.
Phoenix Air 24 is cleared to the San Luis Airport via direct Morro Bay. Direct, maintain 4,000.
Clear to San Luis Obispo via direct Morro Bay. Direct, maintain 4,000, Phoenix Air 24.
Phoenix Air 24, read back correct.
SoCal, citation 204 Lima Echo, 6,000 Tango at Burbank.
204 Lima Echo, SoCal approach is going to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, citation 4 Lima Echo.
4 Echo Mike is going to maintain 5,000.
5,000, 4 Echo Mike.
915 Tango Bravo, connect SoCal approach 127.4.
27.4, 5 Bravo.
Charlie Fox, Quebec, the Golf uniform, do you have the Montgomery Airport in sight there now? I know you've probably been trying to get a word in.
I'm trying to get a word in. Yes, sir. Have the field in sight. Charlie Fox,
Roger, radar service terminated. Connect Montgomery Tower 119.2.
119.2, Charlie Fox, uniform.
This is what we call one of those busy nights. Delta 9184, connect Oakland Center 127.45. .757 Alpha Hotel, cross San Marcos, side or above 6,000, cleared localizer DME back course Alpha approach. .204 Lima Echo, turn left heading 260.
Left 260, citation 4 Lima Echo.
Charlie Fox, Quebec, the Golf uniform, Montgomery Tower, and a right down, runway 28 right, report midfield.
60.
SoCal, CBM 915 Bravo, level 9,000.
915 Tango Bravo, SoCal approach, John Wheel, altimeter 295, expect visual approach, runway 20 right.
95, visual 20 right, thanks, 5 Bravo.
We're 5327 Golf, connect LA Center 135.5.
135.5, 5327 Golf.
6 for Echo Mike, Burbank Airport, 12 o'clock, 13 miles.
Echo Mike, we're looking. Echo Mike, field side.
Roger, clear visual approach runway 8.
Clear visual 8, Echo Mike.
204 Lima Echo, turn right heading 350.
Right 350, 4 Lima Echo.
757 Alpha Hotel, connect Santa Barbara approach 120.55. Stockholm 206.
Okay, we got some traffic to look out for here.
Stockholm 206 on request. 204 Lima Echo, turn right heading 080.
Right 080, 4 Lima Echo.
Santa Barbara approach 757 Hotel, DME back south.
Okay, this doesn't work when you guys all call at the same time. Or 757 Alpha Hotel.
You're a freaking
Santa Barbara
rock star.
approach,
He
Churchill.
just handles it. It's unbelievable.
Santa Maria altimeter is 2999er. Delta 996, Las Vegas
And
Tower.
then sets me up for
right,
this freaking gem.
204 Lima Echo, actually make the heading 040.
Alright, 040, 4 Lima Echo.
Hey, I'm number 2 for the field, following a Falcon. He's currently at your, we'll call it your 10 o'clock, 5.5 miles at the 2,700.
Alright, we'll be looking out for that Falcon citation for Lima Echo.
Juliet Tango clearance on request. Number 2, standby, expected delay. And who else is just checking in there?
It's the Canadian in them. Is it the Millennium Falcon or the Millennium
5327 Golf, the Bakersfield altimeter 3000.
Alright, does Brad have his lights on?
Phoenix Air 24, cross Morro Bay at 4000, cleared VOR Alpha approach, circle land runway 29er.
Cross Morro Bay at 4000, clear the VOR Alpha, and circle land runway 29er, Phoenix Air 24, and we have Victor for San Luis as well.
Roger, Air. November 575, Sierra Papa, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Somebody else is coming in there. It's tough to spot the planes from behind.
Circle approach, Jordanian 267, the request.
Jordanian 267, go ahead with your request.
I'd like to have a plan, an IFR plan to go back to John Wayne Airport, please.
Yeah, Roger, on request. Standby, expected delay. Number 6 for Echo Mike, connect Burbank Tower 118.7.
Echo Mike 187.
204 Lima Echo, turn right heading 110.
Right 110, 4 Lima Echo.
.783 Bravo Golf, on request, your number 5, standby, expect about a 20-minute delay.
Ho! Pilot Edge. I love it. Damn. Yes,
Charlie
Phoenix,
Fox, uniform,
this
no
is
problem,
ortho.
right, clear to land.
Yeah, it's an ortho. It's
6 for Echo Mike, Burbank Tower, runway 8, clear to land.
Also got the
200 at Niner.
West Coast buildings.
204 Lima Echo, previously mentioned traffic, the Falcon 4-mile final, now 1,800.
Alright, we'll be looking out for that traffic citation for Lima Echo.
Gotcha. Just going to maintain 3,000 for 4 Lima Echo.
Down to 3,000, traffic in sight, citation for Lima Echo.
4 Lima Echo, thanks. Follow him, clear visual approach runway 8.
Following him, cleared visual runway 8, citation for Lima Echo.
7 Golf, connect Bakersfield approach 118.8.
Alright.
Santa Barbara departure 686 Whiskey Tango, I'd like to cancel flight following.
6 Whiskey Tango, sorry, you want to cancel flight following?
Yeah, cancel flight following, I'm going to have to bail on the Cat 8, sorry.
Roger, no problem at all. Radar service terminate. Have a good one.
Thanks, you too.
204 Lima Echo, connect Burbank Tower 118.7.
18.7, citation for Lima Echo.
575 Sierra Papa, connect Joshua departure. Joshua approach.
Burbank Tower, citation 204 Lima Echo, information Tango, visual 8.
204 Lima Echo, Burbank Tower, runway 8, number 2, clear to land, following a Falcon on a half-mile final.
Number 8, clear to land. Number 2, behind the Falcon, traffic in sight, citation 204 Lima Echo.
Camera ground, Cessna 783 Bravo Golf at waypoint, ready to taxi.
Alright, gear is coming down. Flaps to approach. How's the speed? Probably actually need to slow down a lot more.
Flight 327 Golf, Bakersfield approach, to altimeter 3000.
Okay, the Falcon is on the ground.
Pull up.
Camera ground, Cessna 783 Bravo Golf at waypoint, ready to taxi with information, Victor.
Sync off there.
783 Bravo Golf, Camry ground, runway 26, taxi by Foxtrot Alpha.
Thank you more appropriately here in a second.
263 Bravo Golf, thank you.
Camry Tower, Cessna 2476
Salt Lake City Airport is filed. Maintain flight level 230. Expect flight level 290 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.85. Squawk 7427. Hold for release.
All right.
Fork Mike's clear of 8 millionaire.
.com 206, read back correct. Advise number 1 for departure. I'll have release at that time. Frequency change approved.
Okay, lights are all on.
Mike, park.
Millionaire, sir.
Roger, across runway 15 at Delta Bravo to Millionaire, this frequency.
Cross 15 Delta Bravo Millionaire.
2 mile final runway 08.
Golf uniform cross runway 28 left at Mike, join hotel taxi.
Now it's probably too early,
Cross
but
28 left of Mike, going to
one less thing since I don't really have
915 Tango Bravo connects SoCal approach 128.1.
Make sure the speed looks good.
757 Alpha Hotel connects Santa Maria Tower 118.3.
Vegas Tower Delta 996, we're still with you. Do you want forward departure?
Flaps full.
915 Tango Bravo SoCal approach, downwind altimeter 299.5, descend and maintain 5,000.
Santa Maria Tower, number 757 Alpha Hotel, yeah.
757 Alpha Hotel, Santa Maria Tower, runway 30, cleared low approach, report the mist.
30, cleared low approach, report the mist, 7 Alpha Hotel.
I've officially lost my voice and I still have 2.5 hours to go. This should be fun.
Goldsy.
Santa Maria Tower, Cessna 2476 X-ray.
2476 X-ray.
We're holding short here at 30, request taxi at 30 here via Victor. The ground's jammed up.
Well, I'm the same guy, but runway 30 taxi by Victor Alpha.
Thanks so much, Victor Alpha.
I'm the same guy.
Okay. And 76 X-ray is VFR to the east if possible.
575 Sierra Papa, Joshua departure, radar contact, maintain 8,000. Okay, everybody on frequency, no rating requests, no more flight following requests for at least the next 30 minutes. I just do not have the frequency time to accommodate them.
Las Vegas Tower, Delta 996, we're still with you. Do you want forward departure?
Delta 996, thanks, connect departure.
Departure, Delta 96.
Okay.
John Wayne.
It is a little bit cockeyed, isn't it?
Go ahead and give up our slot and cancel out. We'll come back tomorrow.
That's better, right?
Delta 996, Las Vegas departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Sweet. Burbank Tower, citation 204 Lima Echo, clear runway 8 at Alpha Taxi Millionaire.
204 Lima Echo, roger, left turn Bravo, cross 15, Bravo to Millionaire, remain this frequency.
I'm showing Delta, left turn on Bravo, Millionaire, remain with you.
Left on Delta, cross 15, right turn Bravo to Millionaire.
All right, left on Delta, right turn on Bravo, left turn into Millionaire, staying with you, citation 204 Lima Echo.
915 Tango Bravo, turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 3,000.
Those coming off, let's get that coming off, which I should have done immediately.
7 Alpha Hotel is on.
7 Alpha Hotel, roger, connect Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
Strobes coming back.
2055, 7 Alpha Hotel.
Delta 996, connect LA Center 124.62. We're 5750 Sierra Papa, clear at Palmdale.
Runway 1533.
Okay, left on Delta. We don't have anyone taking off there. That's good. Check there. That's good.
St. Louis Tower, Cessna 517 Alpha Juliet has information. Victor would like a full stop.
Delta 996 LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 310. 757 Alpha Hotel Santa Barbara approach. Roger, say altitude. Okay, should be 2,100 is the top altitude on that missed approach.
Check out Brad's Falcon.
Okay, it'll be a non-passing grade for the I-10. You want to continue for practice? Go back and start over again.
It's exciting looking.
Yeah, hold at Guadalupe. Expect a delay.
I'll pull that here.
7 Hotel Roger, cancellation received. I've been trying to get help, but I'm working like 20 airplanes right now by myself. It's just not working out well for me at all, and nobody seems to care really.
Gold Z.
Oh, I know you do. I mean, nobody on our end. For 27 Golf, descend your discretion. Advising you have Bakersfield in sight.
Sounds good, Brad. That was still fun coming in.
915 Tango Bravo, John Wayne Airport, 2 o'clock, 10 miles. 5 Tango Bravo, clear visual approach, my 20 right.
I don't know why I was thinking the right side of the plane, because the main door is obviously on the left side.
Jordanian 267, you're going back to...
So we'll just loop it around again.
John Wayne, correct.
Be really pedantic there. OCD. It's on the yellow, so it's at least okay.
Jordanian 267,
all right,
active routing
so
advisor,
let's
data copy.
shut her down. Lights coming off, avionics coming off. Off. She's coming down. It's a jet, not a Bonanza. I don't know why I was thinking the right side. That's so weird. Maybe that was what it is, Yoshi. Just, you know, if you're not in a 172, the door's on the right side. Okay, so that is shut down. All right. And now let's get the door coming open. Main door is coming open. And we will await our passengers to get loaded up here. All right, and while that's happening, we can get our flight to Vegas going. Had commanded 1,500 feet per minute down, pulled the air brake, and decided to pitch for 6,000. Well, that F4 impressionary Falcon I was flying tried to fucking kill me. Yikes. Well, that's not good, man. All right, so this is going to be our next leg. And Brad, once we get to Vegas, maybe if you want to go from Vegas to the next spot, if dispatch is able to sell it, since it'll probably be less congested where we're going, maybe. There is there's Vegas. And I'm going to do the route and see what it gives. Oh, did I do freaking John Wayne? Of course I did. There we go. All right. Now let's look at the routes here. Okay. What I could also do is just meet you on final destination coming from elsewhere. Yeah, that'd work too. The SLAP 1, Vegas is landing to the north, so I don't know what that little CAPEX 6 is having us do. Van Nuys 3, that looks better. That's turboprop piston. That's not going to help. Jet, but that could work. So Van Nuys 3, Daggett transition, and then we'll arrive in. We'll just do that. Van Nuys 3. So do Van Nuys 3. And then Daggett transition. It looks pretty good, right? It's a little bit more simple. How does that departure look? Van Nuys 3 out of 3-3. Procedure, we'll do departure from Burbank. So it's Van Nuys. Daggett transition. Okay. Coming in to Vegas, we're going to be CAPEC rate, probably. Meissen. No, I don't want that one. Give me something simpler. So what's up with these weird Creosote? Yeah, but even that for some reason takes me over. It's landing 1-0s. I don't know. The arrivals are setting you up for the downwind to a runway usually, so that you get vectored into the final. Okay. Is anything even going to be open when you guys get into Vegas? Well, we're taking people from Vegas. Or no, I take that back. Yeah, we're taking them from Burbank to Vegas, so they might be going home or something. That one's fine. Creso. That looks great. And then we'll do 250. Flight level 250. Okay. Vegas sets you up for the 26s, but you'll be on either the 1s or the 19s in a citation. Oh, I see. The Creso works fine, but you'd be on the CAPEC or Claire. Okay, well, if that is the case, then I would like to do that. So that is, nope. We're going to be CAPEC. Meissen, and then we'll figure it out from there. If you're flying non-RNAV, then it's so non-RNAV, it's the Claire. Okay, that looks good. All right. Let's file this sucker. IFR 204 Lima Echo. Citation. Slant Gulf. Departure is out of Burbank. SAN. Then we're at 25,000. And we're going to be Van Nuys 3. Dag. Claire 3. Okay, flight plan, there we go. This FMS seems to play ball with the RNAV arrivals though, so whatever you want to do. KPEC and Claire are nearly the same lateral course. Okay. That looks fine then. I mean the Clar, whatever. Clar looks good. That's fine. Okay. Passengers are coming out of Millionaire. So that's good news. We'll get them loaded up. We'll have Homeboy get them situated while we restart this beast. Beacon coming on. If this is IRL, you'd get to Claire and expect direct Crundy for the ILS 1 left instead. Yeah, it will be a good test. Brad, how many times would you say you've done the flight out to Vegas in a citation? And maybe even particularly out of Burbank. Dozens, hundreds, one too many. Vegas, Teterboro next. Ooh. All charter roads lead to Vegas, and most of them from Teterboro. Okay, so that's all started up.
Actually, make it a left turn all the way around direct Milford. .com 206, you can connect LA Center 124.62. Delta 996, connect Salt Lake Center 135.77.
Burbank, Glendale, Pasadena Airport. 8 TIS information.
Camera Tower, Cessna 783, Bravo Golf, holding short runway 26 on Alpha, waiting IFR.
Delta 996, connect Salt Lake Center 135.77.
Temperature 18, dew point 9er. Altimeter 29er arriving and departing runway 15.
Bravo Golf, Camarillo Tower, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Land and hold
usually out of Van Nuys, Oakland.
Turbojet aircraft landing runway 15. 4,250 feet available.
It doesn't matter
VFR departures, contact,
what you're flying or where you're going to land up with
heading, altitude, and if flight following
Doubter, no, this is not on Vulcan.
Back all runway assignments.
We're just straight up
You have information uniform.
Straight up X-plane. Did not feel confident.
Glendale, Pasadena Airport. 8 TIS information uniform.
Going for Vulcan.
2353 Zulu. Wind 200 at Niner. Visibility 10. Ceiling 3,600 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 9er. Altimeter 29er. Arriving and departing runway 15. Visual approaches in use. Land and hold short operations in effect for non-turbojet aircraft landing runway 15. 4,250 feet available. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and hold short.
Wind 140 at 6.
Traded 2525, clear land, 7 Alpha Hotel.
All right. All right, folks.
Jump wing clearance TPM 915 Bravo looking for a
I know you're strapped in back there, but we
northeast,
might be delayed a little bit.
Niner 15 Tango Bravo, downwind clearance, fly heading 175. Maintain VF radar below 5,000. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 2410.
Fly heading 175, VFR out of below 5,000, 28 1 for departures and 2410 for the squawk 5 Bravo.
5 Tango Bravo, read back correct.
Burbank clearance citation 204 Lima Echo information uniform IFR Vegas.
323 Juliet Tango, connect SoCal departure.
Departure 322 Juliet Tango. SoCal departure, Diamond 322 Juliet Tango, level 2000, heading 220.
204 323 Juliet Tango, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000.
I maintain 4,000, Diamond 323 Juliet Tango.
204 Lima Echo on request, standby. 575 Sierra Pop advising you of the weather at Mojave. You can expect visual approach from May 30.
Bakersfield Tower 5327 Golf, clear 30 right at Foxtrot.
27 Golf, Roger, ramp by Alpha, remain this frequency.
Ramp by Alpha, remain this frequency.
It's a pass for the Cat 5.
Santa Barbara ground, November 351, Victor Alpha, ready to taxi with information, Mike at Atlantic Aviation on the south side.
351 Victor Alpha, Santa Barbara ground, way 25, taxi via Bravo Alpha Golf.
25 via Bravo Alpha Golf, November 351, Victor Alpha.
323 Juliet Tango, clear direct Santa Catalina via where?
Direct Santa Catalina, Diamond 322 Juliet Tango.
.com 206, connect Salt Lake Center 135.77.
Cessna 783 Bravo Golf, am I clear to contact departure?
Or 3 Bravo Golf, connect Point Magoo departure.
Point Magoo departure, 3 Bravo Golf, thank you.
For 783 Bravo Golf, Point Magoo departure, radar contact, the approach request. 3 Bravo Golf, roger, turn right heading 070. Phoenix Air 24, it's disregard. 204 Lima Echo, you're going to Vegas, correct?
Yeah, affirmative citation for Lima Echo.
You file at Lindbergh, but you're clear to Las Vegas Airport, Van Nuys 3 departure, Daggett transition. Venice filed, maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 1371.
1371. Right, clear to Las Vegas via the Van Nuys 3 departure, Daggett then as filed. Climb maintain 4,000, departure frequency 134.2. Squawking 1371, citation 204 Lima Echo. I'd like to depart on 33.
4 Lima Echo, revac is correct, and you want 33 for departure?
Negative, sorry. I meant the other direction.
15, yeah, expected.
Okay.
San Luis Tower, Phoenix Air 24, clear of 29 at
I typed it in. I typed it in wrong too when I was pulling it up on SkyVector too.
I got Alpha this frequency. Thank you very much. You did a great job.
They both have an A and an S.
Santa Barbara,
Processing with the opposite of 33S. Thank you. And I don't even know how I got
Tango Bravo, John ground right 20 right, taxi Bravo Kilo.
20 Bravo Kilo.
I don't even know where that came from.
Santa Barbara Star number 757 Alpha Hotel. Can we pick up our
right. So departure.
7 Alpha Hotel. Yep, probably.
Okay, request.
757 Alpha Hotel cleared to the Santa Maria Airport. Flight 5 departure San Marcos. Transition direct. Maintain 3,000. Expect 8,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55.
Where'd you guys come from?
Alright, we're cleared to the Santa... I always get these mixed up. Santa Maria Airport.
Cool.
Lot 5 departure, San Marcos transition
And
direct.
we're gonna go
Maintain
to
3,000.
Vegas.
Departure 120.55. Squawk 4011.
7 Alpha Hotel, read back correct.
Okay, and departure, we're gonna leave.
You can remain this frequency, runway 25, taxi via Alpha Golf, cross runway 15 right, 15
going
left.
crazy here?
Alpha Golf to runway 25 and cross runway 15 right and left, 7 Alpha Golf.
Hold 575 Sierra Papa, descend and maintain 7,000.
John Wayne ground, Cessna 737 Golf Alpha Pacific Aviation with Lima ready taxi.
We're 737 Golf Alpha, runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha Charlie Kilo.
Right.
20 left, Alpha Charlie Kilo 737 Golf Alpha.
And then Burbank was on page 2. That's why nothing was there. Friggin' cool. And then 1-5. Like, where did it go?
Runway Tower, TBM 915 Tango Bravo, shuttle 20 right at Kilo, ready.
915 Tango Bravo, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, and 200 at 12.
20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, TBM 915 Tango Bravo.
Three 5-1 Victor Alpha, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Doesn't look like Burbank. Runway 15. Van Nuys. Dagger transition.
Sure, anything's possible.
Hey,
Yeah, it's the traffic's starting to die down now. I can actually start to breathe again. It's not as bad as it was 20 minutes ago.
Captain Darkon, geez, dude. Thank you so much.
575 Sierra Papa, direct
23
in
months.
Miami
We're
when
almost to 2 years, dude. That
Yeah, and you can climb and maintain 8,000
does
again
not
now.
seem possible.
Can't do vectors to final for that approach, unfortunately, so you can expect it from Miami.
So let's get
Unless you'd like it from somewhere else, I can probably get you set up for that.
4,000. Ryan, that's insane, man. Thank you.
Sounds good.
Literally unbelievable. Never thought you'd make it.
Alpha Hotel,
1
ready
month.
whenever.
I didn't think so either. So
Alpha Hotel, Roger, hold short.
I didn't think I was going to even start,
Alpha Hotel.
let alone 1 month. All right.
351 Victor Alpha, connect Santa Barbara departure.
Now that we've gone through that whole song and dance, let's get that in there.
757 Alpha Hotel, amended to the departure. On departure, maintain 4,000, rest of the clearance unchanged.
On departure, we'll maintain 4,000, 757 Alpha.
Yeah, my plan is to keep that Navajo at 3, and I'm going to put you right over top of him.
There you go.
Santa Barbara departure, November 351 Victor Alpha, 1,100, climbing 3,000.
351 Victor Alpha, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, maintain 3,000.
Maintain 3,000, November 351 Victor Alpha.
7.
323 Juliet Tango, connect, SoCal approach 127.4.
So we got 4,000 in
Sierra
there.
Papa cross Anami at or
Let's
above
check, the plate for
7,600.
this.
Cleared our nav, runway 22 approach. .757 Alpha Hotel, runway 25, clear for
I'm
takeoff.
not looking at this damn thing.
25, clear for takeoff, 757 Alpha.
Okay, so it's 213. So we'll get that.
Go my tail, TBM 5 Tango Bravo.
We'll get that on here. 213.
323 Juliet Tango, SoCal approach, Avalon altimeter 200 under 7.
213 right there. And we're going to
We're 915 Tango Bravo, radar contact, connect, SoCal approach.
15, climbing right turn, heading 213.
323 Juliet Tango,
Expect
cross
radar
Santa Catalina
vector
or above,
to Van Nuys.
3,300, cleared VOR Alpha approach.
Okay, so we got Vector, Van Nuys, awesome. 213, looks good. And then we'll get
757 Alpha Hotel,
nav,
connect Santa Barbara departure.
altitude select,
Departure 7 Alpha
vertical
Hotel.
speed, which we're going to make that healthy as we can get it. And ready to go.
Center 15 Tango Bravo, SoCal approach, cancel the altitude restriction, resume navigation.
Nightbot won't do anything. Burbank ground citation 204 Lima Echo Millionaire taxi.
Alright. Okay, I think I had 3 call at once, so we're getting better. Number 204 Lima Echo, Burbank ground runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
Bravo to 15, citation 204 Lima Echo.
And I'm going to regret saying this, but who else was calling me? Alpha Hotel, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000, good rate.
Alright folks, that wasn't too long of a wait.
Alpha Hotel, the traffic we're concerned about, 12 o'clock, 3.5 miles southbound Navajo, level 3,000. Even better, maintain visual separation from that traffic. Roger, North 351 Victor Alpha, climb and maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, 1 Victor Alpha.
I love that so much. Okay, cleared right, cleared left. Okay, we have passengers in the back, so let's put on
323 Juliet
smooth
Tango.
mode.
You want to go to the CTAF now?
So I got a 25.
I got 2 VFR targets in the area.
Landing rate
Just kind of
25.
Odd, quarter mile in fog. Radar
on the
service
lane
terminated.
here, so that was
for
good
cancellation
practice.
of IFR. This or missed approaches.
See if we can
exchange approved.
do something similar. I love that you specifically told Twitch to allow the word bitch in chat. Did I? The allowed? Well, was it blocked before?
Hotel, turn left now, direct to San Marcos.
Was that like a word that it auto blocked? It's a permitted term. I actually just looked at that that mod view today, like before I started, and I saw that one word was allowed, and I never even went in there.
John Wayne Tower,
But that's really funny.
Golf Alpha, ready to go, 20 left.
737 Golf Alpha, John Wayne Tower, my 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 20 left at Kilo, ready to take off, clear to take off, 737 Golf Alpha. Thanks.
915 Tango Bravo, are you flight following or are you on your own from here? 5 Tango Bravo, I've lost my sanity about 2 hours ago. Radar service terminated, squawk VFR for exchange approved.
Yeah, somebody must have said bitch at some point. I went, what is that about? Speaking of, what is that
351 Victor Alpha, cross San Marcos at 6,000, cleared localizer DME backcourse Alpha approach.
Cross San Marcos at 6,000, cleared localizer DME backcourse approach, 1 Victor Alpha.
I almost just said something at a really bad time. As Iron Condor Simulations, thank you very much for the host. We were just talking about auto mod words,
San Marcos at
and I almost dropped
cleared localizer DME
a B word.
250 knots to
That would have been an unfortunate introduction. So Luckily I didn't.
Yeah, the Santa Maria one.
Welcome everybody from
The
Iron
longest
Condor.
approach name in history too.
Iron, I was doing a little lurk and saw that you were running
3 Bravo Golf, turn
Vulcan
right heading 180.
very beautifully. So that was awesome. Avgas Kool-Aid, welcome aboard officially. Thank you for following. Okay, we're lined up and ready to head out to Vegas. Let's get over to Tower. And let's also check 34.2 is departure frequency. So for those of you
I'm
joining...
covering the entire Los Angeles airspace, so I'm covering basically from LA all the way up to the Grand Canyon, including Las Vegas and everything in between.
To poor Goldsy here. I'm going to try it with PE tomorrow. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, so
You're doing a great job.
On
I'm
our way
trying
to
anyway.
Vegas from Burbank.
My
This
voice
is
isn't
my
doing so well right now,
my
though, let me
first
tell ya.
attempt at doing a mock
Still got 2 hours
charter
to go.
jet
Yeah,
pilot
with the global trade
flight
conference.
that my
Yeah, usually, but the problem is with everybody in lockdown and quarantine and isolation and stuff like that, there's a lot more people home, so we're seeing about 3 to 4 times the normal traffic levels in the evenings.
Yeah, I can imagine, yeah.
I am
737
mocking
Golf Alpha Connect SoCal
a day in the life of my instructor Brad.
Thank you.
So we're in a citation here. This is the Coronado citation. We're at Burbank. We've got our clearance. We're holding short and ready to go. This is like the 3rd or 4th legitimate time that I've flown this plane, somewhat knowing what I'm doing. So
Good afternoon, Ramona Ground, November 210.
probably not a good time for the I-11.
King Air.
No, it
Plant
is.
Golf,
Poor
Plant
Goldsy.
clearance to McClellan.
He is pretty slammed. Everything looks good there, I think.
737 Golf Alpha SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 5,000. (2102) Whiskey, Ramona Ground, clear to the Palomar Airport, runway 27, departure procedure to Robin, Victor 2080.
Voluntary curfew. Does that sound familiar?
Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 1437.
Oh my god.
Holy S, dude.
Holy S is right. Thank you to Anonymous for 10 gifted subs. That's amazing. Rotary Pot, Captain Obvious, Iron Condor,
Whiskey, read back, correct.
Buddha,
783
Fuzzy
Bravo
Bear,
Golf, turn right
Scooter,
heading 2.
Mr. Adam CFII, High Wing, Adam Flight Sim, and
Bravo Golf, 5 miles from Kudak,
Vast.
maintain 4,000 till
Fabulous.
establishing a localizer crit
Did I
island,
say that right?
5 approach.
Thank you to whoever that was. That is fantastic.
Buddy.
That is really nice of you. Burbank Tower citation 204 Lima Echo, holding short 15 at Bravo.
204 Lima Echo, Burbank Tower, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 15, citation 204 Lima Echo.
338 Mike, clear.
Yeah, thank you to Anonymous. That's awesome. Whoever you are.
783 Bravo Golf, upon
Thank you.
completion of this approach, execute the missed approach procedure as published.
Get the, as Brad would say,
7 Golf Alpha,
heats,
turn right direct,
lights,
seal beach, remote
ignitions.
navigation.
Right? Is
Approaching
that the
runway
order?
15.
Jordanian 267, connect SoCal approach 135.4.
Ryan, thank you for the gifted sub to my old teammate, Guy Beam, who for some reason grew out a mustache, wears a wig, and calls himself Dr. Disrespect. Welcome, Guy. Heats, lights, ignitions.
8 Mike, I did. Clearance is on request. Stand by.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
I forget. Why is that thing coming on?
Jordanian 267, SoCal approach. Roger, John Wayne altimeter 200 NR5.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy. Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Disrespect is, yeah. I I didn't know that he was Dr. Disrespect. Or I should say the other way around. I didn't know Dr. Disrespect was Guy. But yeah. You have half bank on. Gotta get rid of that. Did I do that right? Got it. Okay. So that's like an en route thing.
7 Golf Alpha, make that a right turn direct to Seal Beach.
Okay. Yeah. So that's my Cal Poly jersey back there. I don't know if you can see that. Nope, I don't think so. No, you can't. There. Cal Poly number 20. Guy Beam special. Well, I didn't know it was him. Oh, it's already okay. Until my coach actually told me. Oh no, I take it back. No, my coach did know, but a coworker at Newegg, when I was working at Newegg, asked if I played basketball, like joking, like, "Oh, you're really tall. Did you play basketball?" Said, "Yes, I did play basketball at Cal Poly Pomona." And they were like, "Cal Poly Pomona, do you know Guy Beam? What's up, Iowa?" And so my coworker says, "Do you know Guy Beam?" I said, "Yeah, I know Guy Beam." "How do you know Guy Beam?" Like it was a really weird thing to ask me at the time. So I don't think something's right here.
For 326 Mike Echo, approach. Bye-bye.
I'm going to get direct analyze, I think.
Diamond 323, Juliet Tango approach.
I don't think something's right here. It was like too quiet.
Number 323, Juliet Tango.
Yeah, no kidding, help has arrived. I will finish the Dr. Disrespect story in a second. It's pretty weird.
Number 204 Lima Echo connects to SoCal Departure.
SoCal Departure 204 Lima Echo. SoCal Departure, citation 204 Lima Echo 4000.
Station 204 Lima Echo, SoCal Departure, radar contact, turn right heading 360, climb maintain 13,000.
13,000, right turn 360, citation 204 Lima Echo. So that's it.
Pull up. Pull up.
Scott 326 Mike Echo, SoCal Departure, clear to Burbank Airport as filed. Maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 127.4, squawk 2417.
Clear to Burbank as filed. Climb maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 127.4, squawk 2417.
Number 6 Mike Echo, reback correct.
The main add-ons that I use are
on this frequency.
Ortho 4XP, not really an add-on, but
advise number 1.
it's
number 4 Lima Echo, clear direct, Lang, resume the departure.
You gotta get it. Direct Lang, citation 204 Lima Echo. Hang on.
Number 3 Bravo Golf, got at Oxnard, hour 134.9er.
Oxnard is hour 3 Bravo Golf, thank you.
Did I do that right? Not in database.
Number 323 Jet Tango, cross the VOR at or above 4,000.
How is it saying it's not in
This car
database?
at about 3,500, and you're cleared for the VOR Bravo approach, Port Rickley inbound.
Cross the VOR at about 3,400.
It's in the database. Lang. I'm looking right at it. Lang. What? L-A-N-G-E. Go there. Go direct. That was weird. SoCal approach, citation 204 Lima Echo. We're direct Lang up to 3000, just confirming. Yeah.
Number 4 Echo, affirmative.
Okay. Maester, yep. Okay. We should be in... No, we're not going to go in airspeed mode. We're going to get that caught up, and then we're going to go into airspeed mode.
Number 757 up hotel, contact Tower 18.3.
Tower 18.3, 7 Alpha Hotel.
Citation 4 Lima Echo, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
2527, citation for Lima Echo. 2527. 27. LA Center, citation 204 Lima Echo. 10,000, climbing 13,000.
Citation 204 Lima Echo, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
Of the 230, citation 204 Lima Echo.
That was beautiful. Nice radio call, Bill.
Thanks. Thanks, Brett. Untulped is curious. Oh, the zoom level? Thank you. The zoom level here is 17, and I actually don't know how
Number
much
575,
space.
Papa, contact Mojave Tower 127.6.
Give me a second. I might be able to tell you how much space I've used for custom sceneries. This is all custom sceneries, including airports and everything. Orthos are obviously a huge part of that. It's thinking here. We need a stream where I can spend these 20,000 channel points to cause failures. I know, we'll figure that out at some point. 767-400, welcome aboard. Okay, I've got 339 gigabytes of custom scenery. Have you started your instrument training? Not during this messed up time we are living in, but before all this started. No, Iron, I actually, before, a week and a half before all this craziness started, I just got my private.
Number 326 Mike Echo.
And,
I don't know. I have to ask
and then there
him,
was a week and a half of crappy
until he gets
weather.
some of the approach, I'm allowed
So
to let you get out.
I
So
have not had the opportunity
to depart via VFR, I can authorize that for you,
exercise
but
my
right now,
privileges as a
I don't want to get on the
private
approach, so I'm
pilot.
unable to get shit back out until he gets in.
So that sucks. Ugh. Yeah. Well, I know, but what am I supposed to do as a freshly minted private pilot?
351, Victor Alpha, say again.
And it rains for a week straight.
Remember, 1 Victor Alpha, a missed approach is always approved. If you shoot the miss, it's on you. So that's something you don't have to request. And 1 Victor Alpha, cut out tower on 8.3.
Clearly get your PPL, then go fly hard IFR the next day. Yeah.
For 750 Alpha Hotel, stand over departure, radar contact.
Hard IFR. This is the copy of the risk. Oh, hell yeah. Got shafted.
Jordanian 267, descend to maintain 4,000.
Anyway. I feel like there were some shafting.
For 757 Hotel, that is
I've been grounded
automatically
until June 30th.
done
That
unless
is
ATC tells you something else.
Pedro, what's happening? Okay, so I was working for Newegg, and a coworker asked me, you know, she did the usual, "You're really tall, did you play basketball?"
Number 838 Mike.
Yep, I did.
SoCal clearance. Cleared to Pittsville Airport as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect 9,000. 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4. Squawk 5.
She's like, "Where'd you go?" And I said, "Cal Poly Pomona," which happened to be right down the street from us. So I wasn't that surprised that she knew Cal Poly Pomona. So she said, "Do you know Guy Beam?" And I said, "Yeah, I know Guy Beam." Why? How do you know Guy Beam? Because it was just like a random teammate. I thought, you know, she may have she'd known him for something.
Yeah, Mike, read correct.
So this other coworker chimes in. He's like, "Wait, you don't know who Guy Beam is?" I go, "Yeah, I know who. I just told you I know who Guy Beam is. How do you know?"
267, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
And I said, "Well, you know Guy Beam is..."
Echo, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
33.2, citation 204 Lima Echo. So I said, "You know that Dr. Disrespect is Guy Beam, right?" I went, what the hell are you talking about?
267, SoCal approach.
And it blew my mind for 3 full days.
Vectors to final.
Do I have any experience with Intel's Optane memory? Not personally, but it's...
And Jordan 227 with the visual approach, runway 20 right.
If you don't... It's like if you have a motherboard that doesn't, or chipset that doesn't support a lot of memory, it's like a good intermediate step. But if you can put a lot of memory in your system, it's not really. It's like it's a solution to that problem, basically. Yeah, it's a cool company. Los Angeles Center, citation 204 Lima Echo 17000, climbing flight level 230.
Citation 204 Lima Echo, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain flight level 250.
That's a 250, citation 4 Lima Echo.
Number 838 Mike. Routes for departure, clearance void. If up on 5 minutes. If up on 5 minutes, advise attention to the frequency no later than 10 minutes. Change to advisory frequency approved. Bravo Golf affirmative, stand by.
God, I love this
Jordanian
livery.
267, need you on that present heading earlier. Just fly heading 170, please.
That looks pretty good.
Number 73, Bravo Golf, clear to Camarillo Airport via radar vectors, climb maintain 4,000, fly present heading.
Climbing through transition altitude.
Got it. Always found Micro Center to be way better than Newegg. Well, it's different when when you've got one close to you. Micro Center is great, but that wasn't really our competitor because it's it's a physical store. But yeah, they are good. It is walking into Micro Center was always like walking into like our online store, like a physical version of our online store. I mean, we're already almost standard, so that's fine.
Number 3 Bravo Golf.
Every place is downsizing.
Fly heading 070.
It's pretty wild.
November, correction, Jordanian 267 in the airport, 1 o'clock, 8 miles. Jordanian 267, cleared visual approach, runway 20 right, connect John Wayne Tower, 126.8.
What can I buy today?
$126.8.
All right, that It is great. Ooh, look at that. Looks freaking money.
Number 323, Juliet Tango. No traffic observed between you and the field. Report out for cancellation of approach on this frequency.
God, the desert
change advisory is approved. I do have one guy holding short, ready for departure down there. So if you cancel as quick as you can, at your convenience, of course. So please don't forget to do that. Let me know.
That looks so cool.
Thanks. Skyline 838, Mike.
I'm trying to get like the view that looks the most realistic.
Number 838, Mike radar contact 2 miles in the northwest of the Corona Airport, Ontario, altimeter 2992, climb maintain 900,000.
Corona Airport, that looks pretty good up there. Flyby? Yeah, we could do the flyby. The flyby isn't my favorite. That's cool though.
The 323 Tango, standby. Okay, say again.
The most realistic turn.
323 Tango, Roger. Avenue,
turn it 30 right and slow 50 knots so ATC can blow something by you.
Number 326, Echo SoCal.
Turn it right 30. Well, Brad, that's why I was. This part is what I was kind of excited for you to be flying the same route because you'd be flying right over top of me right
Fort
now.
Airborne, that one aircraft that was inbound now BFR. He's about 3 miles north of the airport.
Should we just cancel IFR and go dump it down into Edwards? That would be freaking awesome. Yeah, that's Edwards. I haven't been that close to it.
838, Mike, you broke up. Say again.
But it does look pretty cool from the sky, from the air. I saw it from a commercial airliner, and it looks.
838, Mike, Roger.
It's a big ass area.
Trooper Golf with the R9 Zulu, correct?
Good how.
Number 3 Trooper Golf with the R9 Zulu, correct?
That's still a good feeling when you load something up into ForeFlight, put it into the plane, and it actually flies the damn thing.
And 3 Trooper Golf, you can expect that
that is so
via direct to Jurex. And it'll here in a few miles. November 757 Alpha Hotel, ready to continue?
Alright, what are the odds that we're going to get some direct to situation? The ForeFlight connects with the sim via IP address, and it works awesome.
Number 757 Alpha Roger, you're cleared to San Luis Obispo Airport. Have proceed direct to Morro Bay VOR.
I don't remember the exact steps, but there are some tutorials online that are pretty good.
We're showing up on hotel, we're back, correct.
Pretty good right there too. I think we can.
Number 351 Victor Alpha Center over departure radar contact traffic 12 o'clock 2 miles northwest down Airbus 4.
Air server connects it to the stream, but to connect it actually to the sim is I think what he was talking about.
November 1 Victor Alpha Roger, say altitude. November 1 Victor Alpha, roger. I'm showing you at 3,200. Verify altitude. The Santa Barbara altimeter 2993. One Victor Alpha, affirmative. Descend to 2,100 per restriction. Now, I'm unable to give you a pass on the rating due to that issue there, but descend to maintain 2,100.
How freaking cool that looks.
Bummer.
Did you just say bummer?
For 2102, let's see SoCal departure ident.
That's pretty awesome too. Well, this so far has gone smoother than. Whoops.
For 3 Bravo Golf, roger.
I was waiting for that.
Tell you what, keep your squawk code, and you can contact Camarillo Tower.
Come on back, just a little bit. Just a little, there we go. Okay, so we don't care. And right at 93, which is right where Brad says it cruises at.
Number 2102, Whiskey Radar, contact at 5 miles north of Palomar Airport. Palomar altimeter is 2995. Which approach do you want? Number 02 Whiskey, no problem. Turn right, heading 070. Descend to maintain 4,000 vectors ILS.
Well, it is going smoother. That's where I wanted to be. Oh, now we're going too slow. Mother fricker. 32.4. But I will take that over.
Up a hotel, cross Morro Bay at 4,000. Cleared VOR Alpha approach, expect runway 29er.
With the FMS on the ground. That was not cool. But I guess other than that, it was pretty good.
In November 737 Golf Alpha, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
There's no way that this is coming in from here.
We'll see you later. Thank you.
Red line is the goal, not the line.
1 Victor Alpha, no problem. I maintain 4,000.
Do you just pull the fuse?
For 326 Mike Echo SoCal, you on frequency?
No one's ever done that, right?
Number 737 Golf Alpha, SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter 2992. Advise you have the weather notice at San Bernardino Airport. Say
People
approach
for descent? Because it probably, I mean, I don't know, is it easy to overspeed and cruise? I mean, you got to be like smashing on it, right?
Roger, cross Paradise at 5,000, clear for the ILS to the runway 6 approach.
Damn near impossible to overspeed straight and level above flight level 300. 300. That's crazy. I do that because I fly 1989, 99 jets
Mike, Roger.
that have shitty
2102 Whiskey, turn right heading 090.
Even when you're not overspeeding. But you know exactly where it is too, which one it is. Let's see if we can find it. Engine fuel warning.
326 Mike Echo, SoCal departure. Right in. Number 6 Mike Echo, radar contact 2 miles northeast and the Catalina Airport. Avalon altimeter 2997.
Yoink.
Alright, number 351 Victor Alpha, you're cleared to the San Luis Airport via
I can
flight
find it without
310.
Second to the bottom, third one from the left.
Fly maintain 5,000.
Oh, that's really funny. Just reach down, yank it out. this is feeling nice.
737 go. Roger, thank you. For 204 Lima Echo, cross the Daggett and maintain flight level 240.
At Daggett, at or below 240, citation 204 Lima Echo.
4 Lima Echo negative, at and maintain 240.
Oh. At and maintain at 240, citation 4 Lima Echo. Set. Speed. Bro.
A 3852 Lima, Vegas departure radar attack. 2102 Whiskey, turn right heading 120, descend to maintain 3,600.
I literally just rest my fingers on it in a descent. That's so funny. Anybody else coming out here? I think we're the only ones on the way to Vegas. Looks like we got a bunch of dudes at doing the Cat 1. Holy crap. Okay. And the visual would be just lovely at Karen. Clouds are few at 12,000. Winds are 040 at 5. So that has changed. And that just means that we will be landing 19s, I think, right? Visual for 19. Either one, but preferably 19 right.
For 2102 Whiskey, vectors through the localizer, turn right, heading 270 join.
Okay, and then Clar, whatever, is at
19er right, 26 right.
Number 1 Victor Alpha, good rest Morro Bay. I'll have the clearance for you here in a few miles.
On course heading, altitude, and if flight following is
requested, Echo come to Los Angeles Center, 134.65.
Hold short instructions.
Okay.
Advise on initial contact. You have information in via.
Or T102 Whiskey is 6 miles from Epcot, heading 270, maintain 3,600 to establish localizer, clear out left runway 24 approach.
30 at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 12,000. Temperature
citation for the Echo kind of Los Angeles Center on 134.65.
3465, citation for Lima Echo. Los Angeles Center, citation 204 Lima Echo, flight level 240.
Station 204 Lima Echo, Los Angeles Center, across Clar at and maintain 13,000, 250 knots, Vegas altimeter 2986.
Alright, at 13,000 at 250 knots, citation to 204 Lima Echo.
For 7 Paso Napa Hotel, contact San Luis Tower 124.0.
Set.
For 351 Victor Alpha, cross Morro Bay at 5,000, clear to VOR Alpha approach. Expect circle runway 29. 2102 Whiskey, contact Palomar Tower, 18.6. Yes, sir.
I think the real tragedy here is that I'm going to forget all of the en route frequencies that I've memorized if this continues much longer. Yeah, just being one frequency ahead of everybody. That is quite the party trick, Brad. All right, folks, we are descending into Vegas, so please shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the shut the up sign, so please be seated.
That's my mother.
SoCal approach on 128.1.
Okay, so here's Claire, we're heading there. And then we got this funky little turn situation. And we'll probably do one of those.
Sky check-in 326 Mike Echo SoCal approach, runway altimeter 2995.
That announcement you just made would generally have the opposite effect when you're descending into Vegas. We're descending into Vegas.
For 326 Mike Echo approach, runway altimeter 2995.
That was a pretty good stream, Ryan. Yeah, Maria reading off all of the actual Alaska flight attendant announcements. That was pretty good. That was... I knew even less than I do now. You may have actually...
November 104 Charlie SoCal approach, squawk 3512, ident.
Oh yeah, we were listening to the ATIS.
And if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information India. Las Vegas McCarran International Airport. ATIS information India. 0056 Zulu. Wind 030 at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 2000. Temperature 21. Dew point -7. Altimeter 2986. Arriving runways 19 left, 19 right, 26 left. Departing runways 19 left, 19 right, 26 right. Visual images in use VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is
Number 326 Mike Echo clear direct popper.
All right.
Number 9104 Charlie, better contact 2 miles east Riverside Municipal Airport, Ontario, altimeter
check my email here,
2
see if
altitude, contact request.
That charter job got sold by dispatch.
November 04 Charlie, this resume appropriate VFR altitude. Number 737 Golf Alpha, it
you might
appears that you
have.
are off course. Advise you turn right heading 040 to join the localizer and advise of intentions.
I think we might be heading to the beautiful state of Utah.
Number 204 Lima Echo, contact Las Vegas approach 125.9er.
25-9, citation for Lima Echo.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
That'll wake him up in the back. Nailed it. Las Vegas approach, citation 204 Lima Echo 13000.
Citation 204 Lima Echo, Vegas approach, Vegas altimeter 2986. Which runway do you want?
Alright, 2986. We'd like to get the visual for 19 right if we can, citation 204 Lima Echo.
Number 204 Lima Echo, roger, no problem. Proceeder at Las Vegas Airport, maintain 7000. Vector's visual approach, runway 1 right.
Alright, direct Las Vegas, and we'll go down to 7000, citation 204 Lima Echo.
Approach 88 Mike with approach request at Victorville.
4 Lima Echo, correction, maintain 8000.
Maintain 8000, citation 4 Lima Echo.
And 4 Lima Echo, VFR traffic 12 o'clock. Correction, 11 o'clock, moving 12 o'clock, 15 miles southbound Skyhawk 6500.
Alright, we'll be looking for that traffic, citation 4 Lima Echo.
Number 8 Mike, make your request with Joshua approach 126.1.
126.1, 8 Mike.
Number 605 Delta Sierra, SoCal.
605 Delta Sierra, level 2000.
Number 605 Delta Sierra, SoCal approach, radar contact, clear direct popper, climb maintain 4000.
Popper 4000, 5 Delta Sierra.
Joshua approach 838 Mike 9000.
Number 838 Mike Josh approach, the Victorville altimeter is 2992. Advise you have Victor, say approach request.
He said
we have
visual one,
Victor,
right?
and the approach request is going to be the VOR runway 17, 838 Mike.
Number 838 Mike, no problem. Cross Apples at 900,000, clear to VOR runway 17 approach.
Can you repeat the waypoint? I missed that, 838 Mike.
8 Mike Apples intersection. Across Apples at to maintain 900,000, clear to VOR, DME runway 17 approach.
838 Mike, thank you. Cross Apple at 9000, clear the VOR, DME runway 17, 838 Mike.
Santa Barbara approach, November 351, the travel established inbound, the local VOR approach. You want us to switch over to tower?
For 351 Victor Alpha, I was just sending in the rundown to him now. Contact San Luis Tower 124.0.
124.01 Victor Alpha.
Las Vegas approach, citation 204 Lima Echo. Just to confirm, we were requesting 19er right for visual approach.
4 Lima Echo, affirmative. If I said 1 right, that was my apologies. 19er right is what you're expecting. This is a Vector 2 a downwind.
Okay, roger that. It's 19er right, 204 Lima Echo. Thanks. Okay.
SoCal approach, Cessna 90104 Charlie, now maintaining 4,500.
90104 Charlie.
Whoa.
Roger. What's your request? Do you have a request or something like that?
Yes, request transition through Ontario Class Charlie to El Monte.
Number 04 Charlie, you're allowed to do that. As long as you're talking to me and I haven't told you to remain outside the Charlie airspace, it's perfectly fine. It's the Interclass Charlie airspace.
Okay, thank you. 04 Charlie.
Yeah, the only airspace you have to have a clearance through is Bravo. For 326 Mike Echo, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
SoCal approach 134.9 6 Mike Echo.
Departure American 476,
Thank you, Brad.
2600, climbing 5000.
American 476, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb via the SID.
Climb via the SID, American 476.
We're 737 Golf Alpha. I'm unable to give you a pass on the rating since you did not properly join the approach course until after I gave you the vector. So you can try that one again later, but contact the tower now, 119.45.
Over to the tower, I understand. 737 Golf Alpha.
SoCal approach 26 Echoes level 4000.
We're 326 Mike Echo, SoCal approach, LA altimeter 2995.
2995, 36 Mike Echo.
So we're gonna go over the top of the strip.
Number 4 Lima Echo, turn left heading 010, vectors to final, descend and maintain 5000.
010 down to 5000, citation 204 Lima Echo. Oh wait, 0.
For 204 Lima Echo, the Vegas airport is 1 o'clock and 8 miles.
Airport in sight, citation 4 Lima Echo.
For 4 Lima Echo, clears visual approach, runway 19 right, enter the right, downwind, report turning base.
Alright, cleared visual approach, 19 right, we'll call you turning base, citation 204 Lima Echo. The FBO happens to be at the tail end of 19 right. Right. That building right there. So that is a license to float.
For 3852 Lima, are you at the airport in sight?
That's awesome.
November 605 Delta Sierra, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
34 9er 5 Delta Sierra.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, visual was definitely the way to go. No, eyes, not running the beta. Everything as is.
SoCal approach, Twin Star 605 Delta Sierra,
Going
level
to
4000.
Twin Star 605 the Sierra, SoCal approach, LA altimeter 2995.
It
at 2995
makes me nervous.
American 476, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
35.5, American 476. We'll see you.
This is a cool approach. If I wasn't streaming it, then I'd, give it a shot. But I just sometimes I just want to do a flight that's, not, no question marks involved whether or not the sim can actually run. Rotary pots. I've got an I-5, 6700K,
radar contact,
1066
maintain 9,000.
Climb maintain 9,000,
So it's a pretty modest setup. Beer Biscuits, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining.
476 LA. American 476 LA, climb maintain flight level 230.
We'll use the stratosphere as a little pylon, I guess. Biggest approach, citation 204 Lima Echo, right base for 19 right. Got circus.
348 Papa Delta, climb maintain 9,000.
Awesome.
Climb maintain 9,000, 8 Papa Delta.
Cool.
Number 4 Lima Echo, contact tower 18.75.
1875, citation 4 Lima Echo.
Number 615 to 2 Hotel, runway 29er, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 29, runway 29, 6152 Hotel.
738 X-ray Alpha is clear to the John Wayne Airport, fly heading 220, expect vectors Seal Beach, then direct, maintain 2000, expect 3000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6233.
San Bernardino, you need to know tower system 737 Golf.
Well, this is his...
Okay, guys,
I'm usually even less jetty than this beer, but I'm glad.
Runway 10, this is Ray Alpha. Fly heading 220, radar vectors, Seal Beach, direct.
Charter ops.
2000, after 5 minutes, 3000, frequency 128.10, transponder 6233.
Great X-ray Alpha, read back correct.
McCarran Tower, citation 204 Lima Echo, right base visual 19er right.
Clear for takeoff.
San Luis Tower, you were stepped on 6152 Hotel. Could you repeat, please?
Of course I would. For 7 Alpha Alpha, ramp by Alpha, remain this frequency.
On frequency Alpha, Golf.
Good for the I-4.
San Luis Tower, take clearance again for 6152 Hotel, please.
6152 Hotel, roger. I heard I was stepped on. I'm getting to you. Make left, close traffic. Report midfield downwind each time. Runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 29er, report left, close traffic. 6152 Hotel.
SoCal, Twin 155 Delta Mike, 3700 with you.
155 Delta Mike, still with Chino Tower.
McCarran Tower, citation 204 Lima Echo, final visual 19er right.
204 Lima Echo, Las Vegas Tower, wind 030 at 5, runway 19er right, clear to land.
Clear to land 19er right, citation 204 Lima Echo.
Vegas ground jet 605 with India ready to taxi.
550 Juliet Golf, connect Santa Barbara departure.
12055, 00 Golf.
1 mile final runway 19 right.
Las Vegas ground runway 19er left, taxi via Delta.
19er left flight, JetBlue 605.
Delta 5812, connect SoCal departure. SoCal departure 5812.
Okay, lights, 3 green. Vegas at sunset.
500.
Santa Monica ground, 269 Whiskey Alpha, 2 and Lake Taxi to Chandia parking.
Number 9 Whiskey Roger, ramp via Bravo, remain this frequency. Have a good night.
AJ Jets,
good night.
Thank you
we'll
very
keep
much
the
for the
frequency
follow.
ramp via Bravo, 296 Whiskey.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, that was a little bit too much. I don't know if you can hear the squeaking of my stick right now.
San Luis Tower, Skyhawk 712, Romeo Alpha. Still holding short at 29s. Wondering how long it might be for that left close traffic.
712 Romeo Alpha, for you it's going to be right close traffic. Make right close traffic. Report midfield downwind each time. Runway 29 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, right close traffic, 29, 712 Romeo Alpha.
I've been a little busy tonight.
I can hear it, man. I appreciate your help.
San Luis Tower 6152 Hotel is midfield left downwind for 29.
6152 Hotel, runway 29 cleared for the option traffic on the roll.
Cleared for option, runway 29, looking for traffic. Have it. 6152 Hotel.
Off at Whiskey.
San Luis ground number 757 Alpha Hotel, Clips Jet. Can I get pattern work?
You cannot.
There it is. Okay, that's
Not
coming
in a jet, you can. Not when I have two pistons in the pattern.
Las Vegas Tower, citation 204 Lima Echo, clear 19er right at Whiskey taxi signature.
204 Lima Echo, roger, Whiskey Hotel to signature, monitor ground point enter.
All right, Whiskey Hotel to signature, citation 204 Lima Echo, will monitor ground. Whiskey Hotel, okay, so we're gonna go straight here. Let's get that coming off, that coming off, that coming off.
San Luis ground number 757 Alpha Hotel. We're in a Baron, Beechcraft Baron 58.
Sweet. Who wants pattern work in
Alpha
a jet?
Hotel, runway 29 taxi by Alpha.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Could be
Alpha
fun.
7 Alpha
On Pilot
Hotel.
Edge?
Okay, for the 3, soon to be 4 airplanes in the pattern at San Luis, you guys can start expecting some full stop and taxi backs.
Roger that.
It's a good way to do it.
John Wade, ground, 722 is right for taxi information echo. 738 X-ray Alpha.
United 722, limit ground runway 27 taxi by Bravo.
Runway 27 by Bravo, United 722, thank you.
78 X-ray Alpha, jamming ground, you ready for taxi?
Just short of
We're ready for taxi. We are on the north terminal ramp.
738 X-ray Alpha, runway 20 left taxi by Alpha Lima.
Taxi via Alpha Lima 20 left. 738 X-ray Alpha.
Some funky graphical things.
712 Romeo Alpha, runway 29er, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 71 Romeo Alpha.
Yeah, your number 2 traffic, half mile final.
Okay, we're gonna turn the lights off so we don't blind anybody.
2 Romeo Alpha, on the go, make a left, close traffic.
On the go, I'll make a left close traffic for 29, 712 Romeo Alpha.
Vegas Tower, JetBlue 605 is ready to go on 19 left.
JetBlue 605, Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 19 with JetBlue 605.
San Luis Tower, Baron 757 Alpha Hotel, short 29.
7 Alpha Hotel, hold short runway 29er.
Short of 29er. November 757 Alpha Hotel.
Okay. Let's drop these homies off. Turned off. That going there. Okay, shut that off. Let's get this main door opened up. Dude, that was that's really freaking fun. Oh my god. That was really, really damn fun. Yeah, poor Goldsy is just getting, I mean, everyone there. How many planes are on Pilot Edge right now? 40 pilots currently on Pilot Edge. What does the map look like? Oh my god, it looks like a joke right now. Yeah, eyes, they've been completely completely slammed for 2-3 weeks now. It's been pretty wild. Well, that was a pretty good. Oh, I actually like my my pattern into Vegas was pretty good.